Well, I've been speaking to Hadya Alalawi from the BBC's Arabic service. She's from Syria and explained why government forces have been rapidly regaining ground.
I think they've been getting a lot of support from their allies, obviously, because the government was in a very sticky situation before where no one was advancing, not them, nor the rebels were actually gaining a lot of ground. They were sort of in a balanced place, but then now suddenly when the Russians gave them all that support, they're able to make their advances that they wanted. So all the analysis are pointing towards the fact that they're getting a lot of support. And recently we saw that the government is actually moving towards gaining a lot of ground on the expense of the rebel-held areas. So it's quite interesting to watch and see what's going to happen now, because it seems like it's, as I said, it's gaining a lot of power on the ground.
Tell us about the civilian situation, because hundreds are now leaving. They had been given the opportunity to leave before, but why are they leaving now?
It was more difficult to leave before. I mean, the thing is, not only was it difficult, but why would they leave? Because we have two different narratives. You have the government on one side, which is saying that the rebels are actually the ones stopping the medicine and stopping the food from coming into the city. And then you have on the other side, the rebels are accusing the government. So it was a matter of, is there any access for these people to actually leave from one side to the other? And the other question is, if they do have the access, would they want to leave? Now, the rebels for so long said no, they don't want to leave because they feel safer with us. Now, we've seen thousands today, actually 3,200 have fled from the eastern sides, going to the sides that the government is controlling, and other sides, the districts which the Kurds are actually controlling, which means that they feel safer there, one, and maybe they have better access to what their supplies that they need. Also, what we heard is because of the fighting that was going on, as I said, it was severe fighting and a lot of, a lot of bombing happening in these areas. We heard from people that actually left today, that they left because they were scared for their lives and their families' lives. And there was about, I think, 30 families and over 100 children left these areas to go to the areas that the government has retaken.
Hadya Alalawi from BBC Arabic.